So, relax, sit back and enjoy Autism's Got Talent!
Good evening everyone, I'm Annie Kennedy.
I'm Maggie Patterson from Pineapple Gymnastics.
Yay! It's our 5th year, Bethany. It's been 5 years that we've been doing Autism's Got Talent. Put your hand up if you've been to every single one. How dare you not be voting? Right, you know what? It's been an amazing day. We started at 9 o'clock, we've been rehearsing. You are in for a real big show. Have you got your tissues?
Yeah, get your tissues ready. It's going to be emotional.
It's a roller coaster. We've got some really fantastic acts, and we are going to be on BBC Breakfast on Monday.
Keep smiling, everyone. You might be on the telly.
Yeah. So, Maggie, you want to talk about a little bit about how it's been for you with Autism's Got Talent?
Well, it's just amazing. When I first met Anna, and she introduced me to her wonderful project at school and everything that she does for all these children and adults on the autistic spectrum is incredible. So to put an event on like this, to get them all on stage, not in competition, but just applauding their wonderful talent, is just wonderful. It's very emotional and it's just very humbling as well.
Yeah, we normally have 20 acts, but I squeezed 23, and I rang Austin and I went, 23! We've got acts from Croatia, we've got acts from Sweden, we have acts from Canada, and from America. And the United Kingdom. So, over to you, Maggie, because we're going to get ready now for our roller coaster ride.
Yeah, hold on to your seats, people. Put your safety belts on. Yeah, it's going to be a roller coaster. So we're very proud to be involved with Anna on many events that she does at Pineapple, and so we're very happy to be opening the show with some of our students who range from age 6 to 18, and it was May the 4th the other day, so we thought we'd start off with a May the 4th be with you number. So a bit of Star Wars from our dancers from Pineapple Performing Arts School to set off the show.
Thank you, big round of applause, everyone!
Stop that Jedi gun! There he is! Whoa! Stop it! What? Well, that did me for you. Just been a bit of geek. I enjoyed that. That was fantastic. I was back there with a lightsaber. No laughing. Naughty people on the front line. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to chat throughout the evening. Those who don't know me, my name is Austin. I'm the young, dynamic, skinny, good-looking one of the team. Horrendous sense of humour as well. We've got a lot to pack in this evening, so we might start whistling through some of the introductions. First, I'd like to welcome up onto the stage a lovely young lady. Many of you will have seen her featuring in the A Word recently as the lovely daughter. Ladies and gentlemen, please can I have a big warm round of applause for the lovely Molly Wright.
Hello. Next we have Beth Payne, who is 13 years old and she loves to sing. She passed her grade 2 musical theatre singing exam with distinction, so well done, Beth. Beth loves drama and has performed as a part of Wendy in the production of Peter Pan with her drama group. Her other interests include history, reading, and listening to songs from musicals as well as singing. Beth finds singing a great way to relax, so please welcome to the stage, Beth Payne.
I would break my family's heart. Who is that guy staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection so blind?
backstage and said to me, Austin, you don't half look happy this evening. I said, no, I'm high as a kite. You smell all this perfume and hairspray back there? Every time I go back there, I get happier. To be fair, Anna's not sure whether I'm smiling or it's trapped wind, because it's a bit debatable. Okay, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the wonderful Paul Davidson. Paul developed his interest in dance 5 years ago. This was triggered by the TV show Got to Dance. Paul is particularly interested in street dance styles and experimental approaches to choreography. Paul currently attends Civil Elder School, National Autistic Society, where he continues to develop his skills with his educational pathway, focusing on dance and dance making. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to like this, please welcome to the stage, Paul Davidson! What did we think of that? Hey, pretty good. Nicely done. If anyone can catch Paul as he's leaving the building, that suit is mine. I want that. It's either that or we're going to have to get a big white sheet to put on the stage and get some post-it paste and everyone's going to start flicking them at me. And the only thing that worries me about that is that Anna just straight away went, yep, I'll do that. Big tin of magnolia or something. I don't see that coming. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long year since you were all last year. Who was with us last year? So we always like to see some repeat offenders coming back. We have the usual lovely groups that we like to just mention. Crawley, let's have Crawley, also Crawley. Lovely. Everest in as well, Everest going on. And also there's a really dodgy block back there. Ashford, all right from Ashford. Lovely. All the parent school groups we've all linked with and, you know, we've come to know. I'm going to welcome up next onto the stage. He's a lovely man. And we often say these things because that's the right thing to say. But this gentleman is a lovely man. Ladies and gentlemen, can I please welcome onto the stage, Robin Winter.
Good evening, everybody. We're having a great night so far. Amazing. Right, up next we've got a wonderful young boy. His name's Keegan Rylander. Keegan's 14 years old and has been playing the guitar for about 3 years now. He's always loved his music. It plays a very important role in his life as it helps him escape from bad days. Keegan finds playing the guitar a way to express his feelings rather than bottle them up. In the early days, Keegan had issues with his behaviour, which did get him into a lot of trouble at school. But now, at Derryman Special School, things are much better. His ambition in life is to join the police service, but if he had the opportunity to have a music career, he'd jump at the chance. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome Keegan Rylander.
Maybe you're lost, maybe you're scared, maybe you're lonely, you haven't got there yet. Falling apart, the way it seems, and even when you're wide awake, you're drowning in your ocean. So wonder you don't know how wonderful we are. So maybe I should show you now that you have a halo, that you have a halo, that you have a halo that maybe you don't know. That you have a halo, that you have a halo, that you have a halo, and maybe you don't know. What is the use? Oh, just giving in. You know that if you keep this up, you'll be more scars than skin. Maybe once in a while I could help you, because they say your problem shared is the problem fighting. So wonder you don't know how wonderful you are to me. So maybe I should show you now. You have a halo, you have a halo, you have a halo, and maybe you don't know. You have a halo, you have a halo, you have a halo, maybe you don't know.
Okay, we've got a little bit of setup time for the next performance. You can see I'm sporting a very fashionable scarf at this moment in time. I can see a Tottenham supporter staring at me there. We have a bit of a connection with West Ham. As a charity, we've been for a couple of years now, and specifically this year, we actually started a fully inclusive programme with West Ham United. Now, there are lots of places that say, oh, inclusive, we do inclusive, yes, I do inclusive. And if you go to some of the wonderful football grounds and other sports stadiums and schools, and wonderful facilities around the country, we've all experienced this, you turn up and everyone says, we're inclusive. By golly, we're inclusive. We've even got inclusive with a capital I above the sign. Everyone walks in and you say, okay, so what do you do then? What exactly is inclusive? And they say, well, if you go over there, you can see all the people that are hard of hearing, they're playing over there. And you go, oh, good, that's lovely, that's nice. And all the people that have got some sight issues, they're all over there, they're all playing over there. And you go, oh, that's lovely. And there's a lot of people in wheelchairs, they're all playing over there. And you go, that's lovely as well, isn't it? Okay. And they say, yeah, we've got the physically able, they're here as well, they're it's inclusive. You go, good, what are they? And they say, well, they're in that pitch over there, across the road. And you sort of stand there and you sort of scratch your head and you think, well, that to me isn't very inclusive, is it? Do you think that's inclusive? No, inclusivity means, everyone getting together, let's have a go and doing things together. So with West Ham, one of Anna's wonderful ideas that she had a number of years ago, 3 o'clock in the morning, when she called me up and said, Austin! Always worries me. And it always worries me because I'm normally doing so naughty at 3 o'clock in the morning, not having been asked gin and tonic. And I worry that when Anna calls me and says that she's got a camera in my room. We got together on West Ham and we had a sports project running, which has been in the schools in the East End of London. And what happens is older students are working with younger students, they're working with all the SEN students, they're playing table tennis, they're playing football together, able-bodied, on the spectrum, every disability you can think of. And the first week I went, it was one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen in my life. The last week when I went, we had a tournament, all the children playing with other schools, all the table tennis tables all set up, and I walked in and I said to one lad, there's all these young lads that be on these table tennis tables, all on the spectrum, and I said, there's a problem here. None of you have got your bats or your paddles. And they all looked at me and went, no, so my friend's gone to get them. And every single person paired off, they made a friend who was older, who had become a mentor, and all the children that were coming up to the school below were brought up as part of their transition, and those are the first people they met. Does everyone think that sounds pretty good? I think that's a pretty cool way for us all to work with disabilities. I'm on the spectrum myself, I have disabilities. And I like being with other people. I don't want to play on a pitch that's out the back and around the corner. So let's just have a little bit of a cheer for West Ham and let's all be inclusive and do it. So, next up, you might like this. Coming onto the stage next, we have the amazing Jan Šoković. Jan is 15 and he's from Croatia. It's a flag flying in the background. Even before his first birthday, Jan showed affinity towards music, which calmed him and occupied his attention for almost 1 hour, which is rather unusual for a baby of 10 months. He used music to perform usual daily activities, and daily therapy, particularly when Jan did not want to cooperate or was unwilling. So music just helped him to unwind and calm, and just made life a little bit easier for him to work his way through. When Jan was less than 3 years old, he received a diagnosis of pervasive developmental disorder, with difficulties in communication, and then started to attend kindergarten. In 2008, he has attended a school program in a specialist centre for autism. Till this date, music remains the most important part of his life. Please give a warm welcome, playing Is There a Place for Me? Ladies and gentlemen, Jan Šoković! Ladies and gentlemen, Yam! Yeah! Let's have those flags in the air, wave the flags. I was getting a bit carried away now, so we're going to dance backstage. Which in these trousers, I can tell you, is no mean feat. I dance one way and the rest of me goes the other way. It's quite frightening. Next up onto the stage, ladies and gentlemen. You thought Yam was good, it's just going to get better and better now, okay? Come here, I'll tell you what, let's just have a little round of applause for our technicians, our crew. That's Sarah, just going up there, and that's Daphne. Lovely ladies. They've been ever so nice, all welcome them. Next up onto the stage, we're going to have Liam the Back. We've got Liam Franklin up there. Liam is 15 years old and was diagnosed with severe autism at the age of 3. He has difficulty with expressive language and is non-verbal. Okay? Everyone Everyone got that? Non-verbal. At the age of 9, he started listening and playing a variety of music, from ABBA to Queen and everything in between. The man of good taste, that's what I say. You should see me dancing to a bit of ABBA. No, yeah, I'm dancing Queen. He has established an amazing ability to communicate his feelings through his keyboard. Liam has played in various disability charity concerts, and he loves to see how his music makes people feel, sharing his passion and expressing his thoughts and feelings. Playing his keyboard is a valuable communication tool for him, and because his family honour his love for music, he honours them with his gift for playing, entertaining and singing. And let me tell you something else very special about Liam. We often hear people often say, you all heard this, there's no emotion, there's no feeling in autism, is there? Hey? Who's heard that? Who's heard that? Come on, speak up, who's heard that? No empathy, no sympathy. Earlier on, I was rather stressed, believe it or not. I was having a little moment, sort of just hitting my head on the wall, as you do every now and then. And young Liam, he was just coming off the stage, and this is, he's non-verbal, and you could think, okay, bless him. He came straight up to me, he wanted to give me a hug. And he wanted to give me a hug, and he just wanted to just gently, I wanted to say, oh, Liam, thanks so much, I've just got to say to him, no. He just kept stroking my arms, because he knew that just for a moment, I just needed to stop. And that's one of those just little wonderful moments that happens as the day goes on. And I thought that was so wonderful, I turned away and walked straight into a wall because I wasn't concentrating. So as relaxing as Liam was, I got a blooming great big bruise on the front of my head. I never saw that, we kept lost it. So, ladies and gentlemen, are we all ready there, Jim? We're ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, please, welcome onto the stage. Let's not clap too loudly to start with. Ladies and gentlemen, Liam!
Yeah.
northern lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, now! Ladies and gentlemen, I've been asked to make a polite comment. They said make it polite because he's not. Young Jim here, is it right to call you young Jim? The family have been so into me. Jim has been working with him as a teaching assistant, high-level teaching assistant. What Jim doesn't know isn't worth knowing. When schools and everyone tell us, oh, we can't do this, we can't get trained people, this isn't possible, no, we can't do that, it costs too much money, it takes too much time. He's there. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have a round of applause for Jim? You have an amazing ability to touch us all, reach out to us all. But it's important that we do stop and we just understand the wonderful work that people like Jim do. Jim keeps kicking me because I think he wants to get off the stage. Jim, that's everything you do. And if you've never got any intention of ever changing your job, you ain't got the slide, mate. Alright? So you're stuck alive. Because this lot, they're going to want you next, alright? Ladies and gentlemen, Jim! Okay, that was a bit of time work, didn't it? Next up onto the stage, I've got a bit of an issue with this because once again, this happens year on, year out. All the fellas are young and good looking. Robbie just looked at me, I don't know what that means. He's laughing now. Don't say anything, Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, can I welcome up to the stage this dashing young fella. You'll also recognise him from the A word. It's Little Man!
Hello everybody. Okay, I'm going to introduce Angus Pascal. Now Angus is 20, he lives in Warwickshire with his family and his best friend Cleo, who's a Great Dane. Now his life has been all about change. He spent much of his early life in Hong Kong, in Cape Town in South Africa, attending 13 schools. He was diagnosed with ASD and ADHD at only 15 on his return to the UK. And he has faced and overcome many challenges along the way. Now Angus became interested in magic in 2012, and his success in it is an example of how someone who is not supposed to be able to concentrate due to ADHD can develop an extremely high level of focus once a passion is unlocked. Angus is studying a BTEC in animal management at college with the aim of building a career in training assistance dogs, which is brilliant, along with his magic business, of course. So please welcome to the stage Mr. Angus Pascal.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you heard, my name is Angus. I'm a magician. And I'd like to start tonight by showing you the first trick I ever learned. When I first learned magic, it involved a small silk square. But that was 3 years ago. I've more recently, over the years, been fascinated with the human mind and persuasion. And I'm here to demonstrate that to you tonight. And to do so, I'm going to need 5 people to come up and help me on stage. So, Anna, can you bring my first one in? Can you pick 4 other people for me to come and help? Thank you very much.
Robin, Stephen, Heather, and Phil.
Thank you very much. Would you mind taking a seat? So, Anna, can you take a seat? As we're in the theatre, thanks. I brought along a book by playwright Tom Stoppard to read the minds of these 5 people. So, I'm going to stand over here by 5 people. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. I've got a special for you. What's your name? I'm going to get Anna to choose a single word from inside this book. So as I flip through this book, can you say stop?
Stop.
Stop right here. Okay, can you remember the first word on this page for me, please? This page here.
On the top.
Top word, first page, first word, yeah. Got the first word? Okay, don't forget it. In fact, I'm going to give you a pad and paper. Can you please write your word nice and big along here? Hold it to your chest, don't let me over your lid see. Can you do that? Okay, coming back to you for now. I'm going to get the four of them to open this book to any random page and remember a big word. So I'll pass it to you at the far end. To make it challenging, can you look through that book, remember any word, let's say 10 more letters long. And when you don't keep passing on, can you also look for a long word, 10 more letters, make it challenging. Having to read 4 minds at once can be difficult. As people say, us on the spectrum can find it hard at reading people's body language, thoughts and feelings. But I'm here to demonstrate that is not the case tonight, as I'm going to be reading the minds of these 4 people to discover which 4 long, challenging words the 4 of them have chosen. Long words take a while to guess. Now, if you thought we now think of your word hard, as if it's printed on a big TV screen between you and you on stage. Okay. First word, I'm going to make something like bad weather. Don't know if that rings a bell to any of you. Okay. Got 1, got 2. 3 more left. I really send those letters to me. I'm getting some. Quite a few vowels. Okay. I've got 2 more left. Some P's and some H's. Okay. Got 1 more word left. If you can think of your word as a picture, can you do that for me? Imagine painting that picture in your mind. I know it takes a while. Okay, got them. Okay, now if you 4 can stand up for me, that would be great. I'm going to reveal the 4 words that I got. Please listen, but don't say anything just yet. Got thunderstorm, objectionable, philosophical, and supernatural. If you heard your words again. 4 to 4, look at this. Wow. It's all the spectrum, right? That was hard, but I still have 1 more mind left to read. I haven't forgotten about you yet, don't worry. Now, you've got to worry about the beginning. Can you now think of your word just like these 4 just did? And I'm going to read your word. It's quite a short word. It's not popcorn.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay? I think I've got it. But I actually think an amazing miracle has happened tonight that not even I can explain. Can you show one time, the first time, what was your word? Tops. Tops. However, I know you guys are impressed, but that, however, is not the amazing miracle I was talking about. This was the amazing miracle. We've got T for thunderstorm, O for objectionable, P for philosophical, S for supernatural, tops. enjoyed my small taste of magic tonight. Enjoy the rest of the show. I'm your host, Basketball. Good night!
There's only one problem with having a magician that good backstage. We're all looking for our wallets. And he's that good, he did some sleight of hand yesterday, and I was so busy watching it, because I thought, he's not going to catch me out, he's not going to catch me out. And then he plucked the card that I chose out of my pocket. And I've got no idea how he did that. There were moths came out of there and all sorts. So laughing at me, it's very nice, isn't it? Everyone's got a pet moth. You laugh at the moth, I've got a pet tortoise in his pocket. He's here, tortoise goes everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, next up on stage we have the lovely, you're going to enjoy this one, lovely singer now, the lovely Jasmine Brinkhurst. Jasmine is nearly 12 years old, that's a bit like me being nearly 40. Oh. She lives at home in Doncaster with her mum, dad and her brother Max, who is 9. Jasmine attends Huntley Hill Secondary School. She has lots of friends that love singing and dancing and playing her violin. Jasmine has never sung to anyone in public before. You're going to love this, though. Jasmine's son Sue entered her this tonight in December last year. This is the first time Jasmine's been to London and the first time singing on a stage, so she's a little bit nervous. But please, you're going to love this. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm round of applause for my new young friend, Jasmine Brinkhurst! Ladies and gentlemen! Does anyone think Jasmine should be nervous? Does everyone think Jasmine should sing again more often? I've heard that, Jasmine. That's everyone talking about you. Well, that was absolutely brilliant. Never sung in public before, was nervous. Good grief. Okay, I'm going to just welcome up onto the stage another lovely young lady. They keep it younger or lovely. This is some sort of conspiracy against me, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely Melanie Sykes!
It's just so moving. I have a son with autism, and just watching these kids just makes me feel so positive for the future. So thank you for inviting me. Alright, so let's introduce the next act. Caitlin, she's 14 years old. This is her second appearance at Autism's Got Talent. She last performed in 2014. She's a gymnast. Oh no. She's a gymnast and works at national level 2 and competes in a mainstream environment. Caitlin has an amazing passion for her sport and trains 5 days a week, as well as attending school. She manages to put several hours in the gym after school, makes everyone else in the family tired just by watching her. When she's not at gymnastics, she also does ballet and is a singer, and is starring in her school's production of Phantom of the Opera, which will be performed later in the summer. So Caitlin is usually found upside down, but she's a bit of a triple threat and is a great gymnast, a dainty dancer, and a sensational singer. Please welcome Churcher.
I wanna dance by water beneath the Mexican sky. Drink some margaritas by some blue light. Listen to the margaritas play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? I wanna dance by water to the Mexican sky. Rich margarita bouncing in the moonlight. Listen to the margaritas play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me? Woo!
Well, I'm thanking those two. I can't tell you how long it took me to show how to do that. 4 pairs of trousers I went through. Poetry next, you know, I love this. Next on the stage is Callum. Callum is a performance poet and social entrepreneur. Undiagnosed until an adult, school years were troubled, isolated, and he was bullied and essentially miserable, but saved by his love of poetry and an alternative education. Callum has performed and talked on various local radio stations in Norwich, Peterborough and Lincoln, and others. He has also given and continues to engage the community through his performances, as well as authentic presentations on his life and autistic issues. Ladies and gentlemen, some poetry for you all. Let's give a warm welcome to Callum Russell!
To be on the autistic spectrum is neither infection nor disease or a mixture of your deformities. It's not backward. Let's move forward, please, because labels and life are like chalk and cheese. We are not orphaned genes, scraps from what we genetically best took. Failures since we were fetal. Take note. We are not textbooks, we are people. We are not oddities with locks and keys, pigeonholed as comedies or coded anomalies. We are not your intellectual properties. We own. We live. We exist. A multitude of preset myths. So let me say this audibly. I have autism, but there is so much more to me.
Welcome, Callum. We're getting towards the interval. The barman is ready. I told him to expect a stampede. The raffle has been, I've got no idea what's happening with the raffle, very technical. The raffle has been done, so if you go down and check to see if you've won, you collect your ticket in the interval. Also, please do go downstairs and take a look at the art. There's some lovely art when you go down to the bottom foyer, all done by artists on the spectrum, well worth a look, so go and have a little gander. All good stuff out there. Next up on stage, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mike Corrins. Oh yes, diagnosed with autism at age 3, Michael Corrins best communicates through music. He was one of 10 individuals worldwide to receive the McCartan Foundation's Genius of Autism Award in 2013 and performed on Broadway during the awards ceremony. He was number 2 on the Autism Speaks list of 10 talented individuals with autism who inspired in 2014. Last year, Mike was selected to serenade the bride and groom as a first of its kind all-autism wedding. That was covered by People Magazine, ABC, and Fox. Mike's face gets about. He's a well-known lad. Mike, his family have told us he's honoured to have the opportunity to come to Great Britain and perform Autism's Got Talent. Ladies and gentlemen, watch out for the little wiggle in the dance you're going to get here. Please, welcome to the stage, Mike Corrins!
So let's keep on going. Keep on turning. Whoa, come on. Our keep on going. Yeah. And your people keep on trying. Well, keep on turning. Whoa, oh no. So glad let's try it. The last time I did the whole world. So glad that I'm gonna keep on trying till I reach my ground. Lovers, keep on loving. Believers, keep on believing. Oh yeah. Believers, just stop sleeping. Cause it won't be too long. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. So try, baby, try it again. The last time I did the whole world is I'm so glad that I know that I know that. Gonna keep on trying till I reach my ground. Till I reach my ground. Oh no, no one's gonna put me down. Don't try. Let's go higher, 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 don't let your mind go low. Keep on living right now. Don't let your mind go low. Everybody
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Collins and his lovely sister, Elena. Let's all have a applause for Elena. Well, we've been trying us, everything going on then. Looks like a horror film when I walk out in the middle of it, doesn't it? It's not quite the late night at the Palladium. Next, I'm going to welcome up onto the stage another young lady. Just everyone's picking on me this evening. A warm round of applause for. She's going to come up, she's going to say some lovely words for our next act, Lizzie Cundy.
Thank you everyone, and I want to say how honoured I am to be tonight. What acts, unbelievable. Now, I'm about to introduce a wonderful lady. Her name is Elizabeth Wandel, and she's born in 19 November 1968 in Borås, Sweden. She now lives in Ängelholm together with her 2 cats. And in May 2012, she bought an electric guitar, and she's played it every day since. Now, Elizabeth taught herself by listening and looking at YouTube clips, and she likes reading the magazines called Guitar Techniques. Now, she likes to practice and play different kinds of music, but prefers metal and classical pieces, Her favourite band is the Japanese neoclassical metal band called Galineris with Zulu on lead guitar. Now, other interests include art, making animations, memorising card decks, and to bowl in the house league at the bowling alley. So, I want a big round of applause to the wonderful Elizabeth Wandel.
We'll just have a chat for a second, just to make sure that it's all set up and she's ready to go. I'm not allowed to touch that guitar. She called me sort of air guitar in earlier, and she just looked at me and said, there was a definite Austin, we actually need to say it, she just gave me a look and said, Austin, if you ever touch my guitar, there's a good chance that you will wear it around the back of your head. Are you going to play that? Are you ready, darling? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Elizabeth! Ladies and gentlemen, I think we will have a good understanding in the audience of on the spectrum and how frustrating and annoying things can be sometimes and how difficult. So how Elizabeth actually dealt with that. Let's have another round of applause for Elizabeth. Marvellous. Wonderful. The two technicians were running around there and they kept saying, Jack, Jack, and I'm looking for someone. I'm going, Jack, who's Jack? Where's Jack? Anyone seen Jack? Is there a Jack here? I didn't know it was but. Silly Austin. When I find the person that's got that first Jack, right, oh, there's a bit of trouble. I'm just gonna, I've got to be polite now because it's the boss. I've got to invite up onto the stage the boss lady. Ladies and gentlemen, Anna Kennedy! Exception.
You enjoying yourself? Yeah! Can I just say, you see all this fantastic artwork in the background there? It's actually by one of our young students at West London Community College. It took a long time to put this together. So can we give a big round of applause for Ross Reed? What you do?
I'm waving at Ross. He's waving back. He's at the back. Wave, Ross.
I'll let you open.
You just thought I lost the belt then, didn't you?
Yeah. Let's just say about Elizabeth, when she applied for Autism's Got Talent, she actually thought she was too old. There's no age limit. So whatever age you are, if you'd like to enter Autism's Got Talent, and we've already got 5 entries for next year. I'm finished the show, yeah? So, yes. So I'm going to introduce to you Autism with Attitude. This year, dance at Gymnastics Secondary School, which is the school that I set up in 1999 for my 2 sons, has grown even bigger than previous years as we have 17 students performing on stage. This is the first year dance has gone full-time at the school. And as a result, we managed to prepare a huge showcase that is bigger and better than ever before. The students have also performed at a flash mob on behalf of the British Red Cross and raised over £1,000 for charity and are currently in the draw to perform at the O2 Arena. Woohoo! In the town centre, and the mayor came and they actually taught him how to whip and nail it. Is that right? This is also the first year that their teacher will not be on stage. He is dying because he loves to dance. And we're there because of the extra hours in their timetable. They've managed to pull off the piece on their own. They have all worked extremely hard, putting countless hours of sweat into their preparation, and have made their dance teacher incredibly proud. They have well and truly become Autism with Attitude. Please give a warm welcome to Autism with Attitude!
Sleep under my skin, make sure you try to control the wind and ease my mind. Somebody come to your brother, he's calling out your name. Oh, I've been under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't help but your neighbor, you couldn't tell it to his face. You know the kind of baby. You can't really go and couldn't find any other. Let it go, let it go away. Wait there, pull yourself out of this state, dear. Acknowledge you were fake here. From then on, you might just I'm OG, I'm new to the game.
Instead of autism without the chair! They were quite good, weren't they? Okay, well, we've just got a couple of announcements to make, and then it'll be the interval. Make sure you check out the art, go and check the raffle, go and drink as many pints of gin and tonic as you can as possible. We normally have a 25-minute break. When 25 minutes are up, we have to start, otherwise we start running out of time. And now we're asked to come back up to the stage. The boss lady, the lovely Anna Kennedy.
Good, Monday, good! Give a big round of applause for Jonathan. He worked so hard on your children. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to make a couple of announcements, but before I do that, I'd like to introduce to you Ryan Wiggins. So big round of applause for Ryan. Ryan performed on Autism's Got Talent 2 years ago, and then he followed me around. But basically, we do road shows as well. We're going to Middlesbrough. Last year we were at Middlesbrough, and this year we're going again to a bigger and better theatre. I always say I can talk about Autism's Got Talent, but you have to be here, don't you, to experience how good it really is. So Ryan, I'd just like to announce as well, only recently has been awarded the Diana Award. So a big round of applause for Ryan. Patrons, so one of our patrons, Stephen at the front is one of our patrons. So this year, I always like to add extras. I drive my team mad. I'd just like to thank my team, by the way. They worked really hard. My A team, Lisa, Tally, and Austin, and the charity champions who volunteers, and all our volunteers. We couldn't do it without some big round of applause for everyone. Okay, so I've got an idea for ambassadors now. So we've never had ambassadors because we feel we need to spread the word of autism so that our young people can be accepted. So, the first autism ambassador I'm going to announce is going to be Mr. Phil Wills. Phil Wills is a father of Josh Wills and Elliot and Marnie. He lives in Truro, Cornwall. Phil campaigned to get Josh moved from his hospital in Birmingham to their home county of Cornwall. Phil strives to be positive and to give hope and support to other parents. So a big round of applause, and please come on the stage, Mr. Phil Wills.
Those that know me know I'm not normally lost for words, but thank you. Yeah, well, I only ever wanted to be the dad that Josh deserved. I've tried to be positive from the day he was diagnosed, and I've made some films on YouTube. I'm about to put another one out next week on his homecoming. But he's physically not able to do things like this. But tonight, watching the act so far, it gives me hope that one day he'll be just as talented as all these people tonight. And thank you, Anna. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you all.
Performers actually said it's like doing the best do of their life when they perform on Autism's Got Talent, and it gives them hope to do other things. So we have another young man who's performed on Autism's Got Talent. So Ryan's going to tell you a little bit about Aston.
Okay, so our next ambassador is Aston Avery. Aston was diagnosed with autism at the age of 2.5. He spent from the age of 4 until 11 in hospital, undergoing numerous operations. Since his experience in the last year's Autism's Got Talent, Aston has devised a fundraising event for AKO called Autistic and Proud, which he aims to hold every year for the charity. Thank you. He was also lucky to have the secured scholarship through AKO to spend a year at Pineapple Art Studios. Well done. His experience has been prime principle of Aston Streams, and he has finally felt he fits in and is able to accept his condition and embrace it. Aston is definitely autistic and proud.
Aston, are you in the audience? Please, can you come on down? Yay! Big round of applause for Aston. Would you like to say a few words, Aston?
Just a massive honour, really. I don't know what to say, really, but since I've been here last year, thank you for giving me the honour to be an ambassador. Also, as well, Pineapple Garden Studios, thank you. And also my family that's sitting somewhere tonight, and I'd like to say thank you to them. It's a massive honour, and definitely autistic and proud, and everybody, I think we better hurry, because I know my mum and dad out there want to get a drink.
So if you're on social media, can I ask you to hashtag AGT, please, on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, just spread the word. So we're going to have a 25-minute strict break. So please be back as soon as possible because we've got more fantastic acts for you to see. So enjoy your break, everyone. Thank you.
Hi. What are you doing on your computer? We're live streaming. Say hey, we're live. What? We're live. Say hey. You just say it for me, so. He says hi. So that looks really. I'm really gutted, really. What do you mean? I literally wanted to go back on that stage, literally. Right.
There we go, sit up again. Technical issues.
What?
How much touch do you have?
Do it, Ryan. What are you doing?
I'm fixing it.
Fixing what?
I'm really
Your brain?
rage.
No, no offense, but can you kiss her and butt?
What? Okay, leave it now just so it doesn't
Blow up.
Yeah. Wait on. Make sure
Yeah,
I
drop
know.
his hat. I thought you wanted to play it.
Huh? I can't. I need to get ready. Come on. I need to look down.
What if somebody wants to use it?
No one's gonna.
Why?
Because they're good people.
Alright. Never do it on film cameras. I can take a job on it. Yeah. Yes, I felt that. Are you showing off on your iPad already? Here's a little technique. Oh, alright then. I've got wireless on here. It is. It's very hard when you mess it up on the phone. One of the hardest things on the phone. I can do when you've got talent, X factor. I just take photos and ignore the acting. I wouldn't do it. Doing X factor. Yeah, I did quite good.
That's me. Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture?
Yeah.
No. Get a selfie with me.
Yeah.
You were going to be good.
All right.
You really were. So I have to get a selfie?
Yeah.
That's the price of being famous.
Thanks, Jasmine.